Well, good morning, Tom. It's Wednesday morning and I've finally got through to Scarborough to come and video St Mary's Church, where Anne Bronte is buried in the churchyard. Unfortunately, I've come on a day where the church is closed because of a funeral, so I am not being able to go inside today. But I don't think you're allowed to film or video inside anywhere, or in any case, without permission from the Archdeacon and the Chancellor of the Diocese. So we'll have a look around the churchyard and get some views of the bay as well. Okay. We've got the castle walls just up here. It's a warm sunny day, a little bit misty, but very pleasant. So I'll just have a walk further up and get some views of the bay. I've come in to one part of the churchyard, the graveyard here. It's quite a big place actually. One or two graves all clustered together. I don't know whether these have been moved and put into this sort of formation. But they look quite uniform, as it were. So as I say, whether they've been moved from their original place and put like this, I have no idea. But over here we get a view of the Grand Hotel. Just a little bit of the bay where these houses are. I'll move further around and see if I can get a better shot of it. But yeah, interesting where these graves are. Just have a little look down, see a few dates on them. And there's some quite old ones. 1835, this one. $1808. Yeah. Yes, these have been moved, haven't they? They're back to back here, look. Anyway, I'm going to walk further up and see if I can get a good view of the bay on the way to visit Anne Bronte's grave. Right. I've been waiting, or rather I've been wanting to do this video for about a year and never got round to it, and such a glorious week this week weather-wise. It makes sense. So, well, as I'm walking around, it's just a view from the path over towards Scarborough. So this is a better shot of the bay. I say it is a little bit misty, unfortunately, but we've got the lighthouse down there. Now I think I've got a shot of that. I think it's a dredger. Right, this is the other side of St Mary's Tomb. I've been very, very lucky actually in getting parts, because it's quite a walk to get to this church from down towards town. It's a big hill, and I've come up in the car and managed to get part, but brought some money with me in case I needed to go back down the hill to use the car park and pay. But it's a disc parking up here. Unfortunately, I found an old parking disc in the glove box, so I can use that. So I'm going to go around now to where Anne Bronte's buried and have a look around the graves there. Now this building up here, I'm not sure what it is. It's certainly not, I would say it's certainly nothing to do with the castle. It's right next door to the castle, but it's a lot younger, I would say. Yeah, some very old graves, and part of the church ruins here. Just spotted these two gravestones here, which are old, in memory of Bethia Richardson, who died April the 4th, 1773, age 63. So that's an old one, and this one's even older still, I think. Can't make out the date on it. Right, Tom, well here we are at the prize. This is Anne Bronte's grave. This is the original headstone, just here, and then we've got a clearer inscription just here. So it's Anne Bronte, 1820 to 1849, novelist and poet. The original headstone reads, "Here lie the remains of Anne Bronte, daughter of Reverend P. Bronte, incumbent of Haworth, Yorkshire. She died aged 28, May the 28th, 1849. The text contains one error. Anne Bronte was aged 29 when she died. This plaque was placed in 2011 by the Bronte Society." So there we are, finally got there. Right. So well, I'll just finish off with a scan around the little bit of churchyard where Anne Bronte's grave is, just round here. Right, I've just spotted this signpost, or information board, or map, call it what you like, about Scarborough, so we just go down to the bottom left, Scalby Mills, and this is the North Bay. It takes you right round the castle to the harbour and eventually up to South Cliff.
Yeah, I've got biscuit for you. Just stand there while I come round. Stand there.
So that's handy to know.